Manchester City made their first bid for Tijani Reijnders. They want him in for the Club World Cup, so the first offer came in at around 60 million euro. Complete lowball offer from Manchester City. They just spent 60 million on Nico Gonzalez in January alone. This is the best midfielder in Serie A this past season, so that offer is not going to cut it, and I bet Igliatare is going to be asking closer to that 80 million euro figure. Reijnders was one of the best midfielders in all of Europe. So when Milan are sitting there as a big club like they are, they just extended him till 2030, and City will be buying him through the rest of his prime. They're going to have to pay top dollar. Now, what are Milan going to do with that money when they sell Reijnders? It seems like Samuele Ricci is one of these players that Milan have had their eye on for quite some time. He's been at Torino for a few years. He's really been excelling there. He's been a highly rated young Italian for a few years now. And I think that ultimately this move does make sense for Milan in terms of trying to get another young player in here. But at the expense of losing Reijnders, it's very annoying because you pair Reijnders with Ricci and Fofana. You don't change it up where you take one out, add another. This is exactly where Milan's problem has been in the midfield for quite some time. Let me know who else you think Milan should purchase for the midfield, because Fofana, Ricci, Bondo, and some of these other guys aren't going to cut it. They're going to need to get somebody else in there, especially with losing all their goals. They're losing their top goal scorer, who was their midfielder. They need to figure it out. Let me know who you guys want.